just hoping I can get the 285 and make my way home by 10 or 11 o'clock tonight. It took me 7 hours in 1982, and I'm kind of thinking it's going to take me 7 hours today.
Wow. Well, Neil, thanks very much for the phone call. Let's step out and check with Captain Herbert in the northern suburbs looking.
Right, the gridlock alert still in effect for I-75 northbound, leaving downtown Atlanta for your trip all the way north of Kennesaw, Cartersville, trying to make it into Calhoun and spots all the way up to Tennessee, but it's gridlocked up to 3 hours to drive 75 northbound between downtown Atlanta and Glade Road, Lake Altoona this afternoon. 575 north and southbound delays continue north of Canton back to the 575 I-75 split. At least it looks like 2 left lanes are open on 75 southbound now near the north 120 loop, North Marietta Parkway, south of Highway 5 with that tractor trailer multi-vehicle incident. What's the latest 85, Mark Allen?
Wait, all lanes blocked 85 north of Brookwood for about 10 minutes to move a crash off to the side, jammed, leaving Midtown at 85 north all the way out towards Shallford Road. Once you clear that, though, it's actually not too bad. Just heard from traffic trooper Scooter, said it was 14 minutes, 85 northbound, Jimmy Carter to 316, southbound 85, jammed Beaver Road to Spaghetti Junction, then inside the perimeter from before 400 to Midtown. Oh yeah, I also forgot to mention the ramp from 85 north to 400 south, 400 north is still shut down as you leave northeast Atlanta. How is 400, Doug Turnbull?
Not any better. 400 is jammed in both directions most of the way from I-85 in the Buckhead area all the way up past Highway 20 into the Keith Bridge area for Side County. I mean, barely moving. Highway 9, don't use it as an alternate. Don't use Highway 141 as an alternate either. Some of the big side roads, Highway 140, Highway 92, west of Georgia 400, are also terrible getting between Cherokee and Fulton counties. Johnson Ferry, Riverside Drive, stuck in park for hours because the road has been too icy to pass. People literally are just stuck in park at that intersection there, Captain Herb.
Traffic red alert is in effect for east and westbound Highway 166, Langford Parkway between downtown Atlanta and I-285 on the southwest side of town. Still ramp blocked up 85 north to 285 northbound, westbound. Another crash reported 285 near Washington Road in that same area. All lanes are reported blocked on I-20 eastbound, inbound West Freeway now near Lee Road, Highway 92, Highway 6, Camp Creek Parkway, Thornton Road still blocked between I-20 and the Chattahoochee River. Triple team traffic, News Track WSB.
My goodness gracious. You know, folks, I mean, I'm just going to be blunt with you. Some of you may need to start coming up with contingency plans. Find yourself a Courtyard, a Homewood Suites, a Holiday Inn Express, a Hampton Inn, a something. Some of you, if you don't need to get home, you may want to just go on and take yourself off the road. You may want to do that. I'm just throwing it out there. Donna in North Springs, welcome to the Eric Erickson Show. Where are you at?
Hi, Eric. I'm on 400. I've been in the car for going on, 4.5 hours now. I am a Cobb County teacher, so we were let go at about 12:30 this afternoon. And after about 2 hours, had to use the restroom, and I thought, okay, I'll get myself out of this mess, and I'll stop, use the restroom, and have a drink. So I love Chick-fil-A, wanted to stop at a Chick-fil-A and stop there, and they had their doors locked. So I'm knocking on the door, please, can I just use the restroom, that's all I need, and they said no, they refused to let me in, it was for security reasons.
Well, yeah, once they technically close for the day, they're not allowed to.
Okay.
So, yeah, it's actually, they would get in trouble if it got found out. So, yeah, don't be too hard on them. Once they've actually turned off the signs and decided to wind down, they can't let you in because then it becomes a health code violation for them. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, but, I just, again, that everyone was caught off guard by a storm that yesterday, the predictions changed every hour starting at noon yesterday. And I'm baffled at the school systems. I mean, Spalding County down towards Middle Georgia said they were going to have kids come till 3, and then they were going to cancel out the school activities, and they backed down. Down in Bibb County, the Middle Georgia area, they all canceled school. My kids got out today. I'm actually really baffled by why you guys even went in today. That's just wow.
I would hate to be the person making those decisions.
Yeah,
there's always damned if you do, damned if you don't.
That's
There's
true.
people that, would complain if they close it for no reason, and then we complain when they close it too late.